In this video, I'm gonna share with you a repair that we did a while ago for a rooftop unit. It's a York 3-tonner. Feel free to make any comments or share any thoughts. Get back to you. Stay to the end. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. To restart it and then check if there is an error code that might help me find out what the problem is. I'm gonna skip through the fluff. Blower started, compressor started, but the fan doesn't seem to start. Let's see the pressures. Oh wow, that pressure is going up very quickly. So either the fan is broken, restriction in the system, or condenser is dirty. Alright, these are micro channel coils. I don't like micro channels. They have better efficiency, but very difficult to maintain. Alright, I'm looking through this. I mean, it looks like it's clean, but is it clean? It's very difficult to determine. But no matter what, I'm gonna clean them when the time is right. Sorry to bother you with these pictures here. What could have caused the fan not to run? I checked the power, I noticed a denter there. Did not cause a short for sure. Then I'm gonna check the capacitor. While doing that, I noticed that there is rub out between that black and yellow wire. I cleaned them up, I zip tied them. I tried to show as maximum as possible the rub out. It's not as clear as I want it to be, but it is what it is. And overall we have about 3 capacitors in the system, so I checked all of them at the same time and they all seem to be fine, no issues. I also checked the power going to the fan. So as you can see, I noticed that the fan was very stiff. So I opened it and wanted to make sure. I'm gonna give it a little, some taps and see if it's gonna work. As I opened it, I noticed that there is some oil leaking from the shaft, hinting that the bearings are not working anymore or something. Those amounts of oil are not normal. The fan was broken. It was not a stock item. I ordered it, I got it next day, and I replaced it. Let's see the results.
This is my favorite time. Slightly better?
It's around the same.
So the system is running, but my suction line temperature is too high. My superheat is too high. Needless to say, I'm not too happy. I'm probably gonna come back another day to do some maintenance. I have to talk to the customer. Usually he doesn't refuse anything I tell him, but gotta ask their permission.
that's one. That's two.
I came back another day to do maintenance. I cleaned the condenser. Gonna wait for it to dry. Properly do measurements. Gonna change the filters. Gonna hear a lot of comments that the filters I'm installing are too restrictive. It's that simple. Don't do what I do. I spent 12 years as a research and development engineer doing exactly design filters. To be more specific, one of these two. It's the green one. So I know exactly what I'm doing. Now that the coils are dry, change the filters. I could check the performance of the system and the refrigerant charge. Later on I realized that my liquid line temperature is 145 and my approach is 54. So apparently I placed the temperature probe at the wrong location, and that led a lot of things to seem that they're wrong. I fixed it and I had better values later on. Now that I changed the location of the temperature probe to the correct spot, you could see that the liquid line temperature is more realistic. I'm still not too happy about the system, considering that my superheat is 35, suggesting that the system is slightly low in charge. The other indicators seem to be fine. When I take a look at the PTUs, I notice that this system is delivering only about 25,000 BTUs. That's kind of not enough, considering the system is rated to deliver 36,000 BTUs. That's what I'm going to show in the next picture. The E036. So the system is low on charge. Yeah, I noticed another probe was not working. The return. I'm gonna it's one of those hot sunny days. As you could see, try to find a spot, at least some shade. Otherwise my iPad overheats and I won't be able to get the results. Alright, now that all my probes are properly placed, check everything, see the BTUs. Now this is calculated, is as close as it could be. Alright, so I have about 31,000 BTUs. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit of refrigerant and then I'm gonna double check. All my probes are properly placed here. Alright, I added about 10 ounces of refrigerant. Now let's see the results. My suction line temperature is about 60. I could accept that. My superheat is about 12. My subcooling is about 9. Let me check other metrics. My approach is about 6. It's good. Outdoor temperature is 90. Return. My airflow is 1200 CFM. My BTU is 34,000 BTUs out of 36,000. I'm happy. Alright, we started with the code for no cooling. So we checked the system. We found out that the condenser fan motor caused the AC system to stop on high pressure. We recommend installing high and low pressure switches on your AC systems. We also recommend annual maintenance on all AC systems or heating systems. Now in this case, besides the repair for the no call, change the air filters, we fixed the rub out, checked capacitors, and many other things. We noticed that the system was slightly low on charge. We added about 10 ounces, and that made a lot of difference into what we call the suction line temperature, or whatever we call also superheat. Now with that modification, the system went from 25,000 BTU capacity all the way up to 34,000 BTU. Almost full capacity for a 36,000 BTU system. Sometimes if the system is not keeping up with temperature, it could be low on charge since day one. Or probably because other people checked it out and every single time you lose a little bit of refrigerant. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.